What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Mrfreshasian's bundle pack. Now for today's video we are going to be focusing on the outfit he did pick, which was Instinct. Now he does mainly use Reflex, but due to the Nvidia bundle, and he did ask to actually incorporate that skin in his bundle, but sadly enough he got declined because of the bundle itself. Now Instinct is just as good, if not better. The outfit itself is the female counterpart to the Reflex skin that Mrfreshasian uses, and in my opinion, it's 10 times better. Now she does come with a backlink of choice called the Reaction Tank, which is not the best backlink, but it's not the worst either. Now the Instinct outfit does have this very cool mask on, and then it is all green with black, which just stands out in the battlefield. Now the Reaction backlink on the other hand is the weaker from both of them, but it's still decent. So do I recommend you guys buying the Mrfreshasian's bundle? Absolutely. Now the Mrfreshasian's bundle, it is going to come with a fresh cut harvesting tool, the bubbly wrap, and the pump it up emote. Now all this combined is just a very good deal, and separately they are going to cost you a lot more. So if you're into everything he does have in his bundle, I would suggest you guys buying it. Now what's my final rating for Instinct? Now I'm going to have to give Instinct a 9 out of 10. We only saw this in the item shop for 2 days, so having her return is just amazing. I know a lot of people didn't pick Instinct, they mainly picked Reflex, and sadly enough that skin's not gonna return, but Instinct is a good replacement to Reflex, and we don't know whenever he's actually gonna have this outfit come out again, and this is the best time to actually pick it up. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with Instinct, we are gonna be pairing her up with the Rainbow Clover. Now in my opinion, the Rainbow Clover is one of the better backlinks out there. It matches perfectly with the green design that the outfit does have, and it even stands out because it's a little bit brighter. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the boxing glove arrow. Now I know a lot of people actually hating on the arrow cosmetics, but the boxing glove arrow just goes very good with the outfit because of the green and black color scheme. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Phantasm. The Phantasm wrap just has a similar color scheme to that of the outfit, and it just looks really clean. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Fluorescent Flyer. Now the Fluorescent Flyer does have a lighter green color scheme to that of Instinct, but it still looks very clean. It also has black, so it complements her in that regard as well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Bubbly. Now the Bubbly wrap just matches really good, and that's the main reason why Mrfreshasian actually uses this wrap. Then for our next combination with Instinct, we are going to be pairing her up with the Tactical Quiver. Now again, another green arrow reference here, but the Tactical Quiver just fits really well. Now Instinct does have a very different color scheme of green compared to a lot of the cosmetics we do have in Fortnite, and the Tactical Quiver color scheme of green match perfectly with the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Epic Source of Wonder with the Ghost Style. Now it does make the blades from a blue to a green, and even Mrfreshasian actually uses these harvesting tools from time to time. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. Now the Zip Ribbon contra just fits very well because of the aesthetics and simple design it does have. And then for the glider, we're going to be going with the One Shot. The One Shot glider is all black, and it just matches perfectly with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mastermind. Now the Mastermind was a wrap you did obtain during chapter 2 of season 2, and it's just a perfect fit for Instinct. And for our next combination, we are going to be pairing up Instinct with the Lucky Clover for the backlink. Now the Lucky Clover backlink you do obtain in the item shop for 200 V-Bucks whenever it does return during St. Patrick's Day. Now I would suggest you guys getting this backlink even if you're not going to purchase this skin, just because it's a very solid backlink for 200 V-Bucks. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Oath and Sorrow with the Wisdom and Vendetta color scheme. Now the Wisdom and Vendetta color scheme does make the blades themselves into a lighter green color scheme that goes really good with this outfit. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Retro Sci-Fi. Now the Retro Sci-Fi you did obtain during season 4 of chapter 1, but it fits perfectly with the green aesthetics that the skin does bring. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Servo. In my opinion, the best glider out there that is green, the Servo does have a black and green color scheme that goes hand in hand with the outfit. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Neon Venom. Now the Neon Venom does have a lighter color scheme to that of everything else in this cosmetic. It does stand out whenever you are using it in the battlefield because of the green glow it does have on the underbelly. For our next combination with the Instinct, we are going to be pairing her up with the Spike Satchel. Now the Spike Satchel with the Hunter edit style just fits really good because it does have this very clean and green color scheme that stands out on her back because it is a different shade of green but still looks good. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with a very sweaty harvesting tool, and that's the Hook Slicer. Now the Hook Slicer itself does have black and green that goes very good with the outfit. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. Again, a very simplistic control, but it fits the whole theme since it is very subtle. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the palm leaf. Now the palm leaf glider, even though it doesn't fit the theme, it does fit because of the color scheme. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the code green. Now the code green does have a very cool animation on it, which you do see data code going across the weapon wrap, but for the main part it is green, so it goes very good with instinct. And for our last combination with instinct, we are going to be pairing her up with the streamline. Now the streamline, even though it is bulky, it fits perfectly in my opinion. The green cosmetic look from the backlink itself goes really good with instinct. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with a fresh cut. Now I did do this combo before the whole bundle was released, and the fresh cut just fit perfectly, and that's another reason why Mrfreshasian probably picked it for his combination. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Doom Drop. The Doom Drop contra, you did obtain it during Season 4 of Chapter 2, and it does have this arcanic power that is all green. And for the glider, we're going to be going with a Wasp. The Wasp does have a Chapter 1 glider design. It is black and green, and even though the green is different, it still matches really good with the contra. Then for the wrap, we are going to be going with the green toy. Now the green toy wrap does have this plastic green color scheme, but in the end of the day, it matches really well. For our honorable mentions combined with instinct, you primarily are going to be using any backlink that does have green. Also, anything with black and green looks perfect with this outfit. Now on to the backlink. Now for the backlink, we are going to be going with the reaction tank, and we're going to be pairing it up with the newly acquired Sadie that just got released again in the item shop. We're going to be going with the jungle edit style since it does transform her into an all green, and even though it still looks clean, it does have that military style that both the backlink and skin do share. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the throwback axe. Now the throwback axe itself was given to everybody for free who was playing from January all the way to last season. Now the throwback axe itself does have this brown color scheme on the shaft that goes really good with the brown from Sadie. And for the control, we're going to be going with the Phantasm. The Phantasm control, even though it is simple, it still matches perfect. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Choppa. Now the reason behind the Choppa is because Sadie does have this military camo on her pants, so having a military glider made sense. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mastermind. Now the Mastermind keeps sneaking up on us with combination, but you have to admit that the green color scheme that it does have go really good with Sadie. And for our next combination with the reaction tank, we are going to be pairing it up with Grit. Now Grit hasn't been in the item shop for quite some time, but I know a lot of people did purchase him. Now the color scheme of Grit with that green color scheme goes really good with the backlink itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Tactical Spade. Now Grit is a military skin, so having the Tactical Spade with the military shovel and then the green handle just fits perfectly with this combination. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbon. Again, the outfit does utilize a lot of black, so having the Zip Ribbon as a control fits really nice. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Custom Flyer with the Urban edit style. Now whenever you do have the Custom Flyer and you do pick that Urban edit style, it matches really good with the digital camo he does have on his sleeves. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Shadow Seal. Now the Shadow Seal was an easy pick for me since it does utilize a lot of black and the skin itself does have black, so it matches really good together. Then for our next combination with the reaction tank, we are going to be pairing it up with the Lucky Rider. Now with St. Patrick's Day being around the corner, you know that Lucky Rider is going to return to the item shop. Now the cosmetic look of Lucky Rider does have this metallic green color scheme that goes really good with this green from the backlink. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Holiday Hook. Now what I really like about the Holiday Hook, it does have this gold and green color scheme that goes perfect with the outfit. Then again for the control, we're going to be going with the Phantasm. Now there's hardly any green controls in this game, so having the Phantasm again just fits perfect with most skins. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Servo. Again, like I mentioned previously, I do believe that the Servo is the best green glider out there, and it just matched really good with the St. Patrick's Day colors. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Arcane Steel. Now I do believe that the Arcane Steel itself is very underutilized. A lot of people don't know that it is reactive. Each time you do shoot, you do see these green flames on the weapon wrap that look amazing. And for our next combination with the reaction tank, we are going to be pairing it up with Tech Ops. I I know again a lot of people don't have tech ops because he hardly ever comes to the item shop, but if you do have it, pair them up together. The military futuristic look of tech ops combined with the backlink is just a perfect fit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the tenderizer. Now the tenderizer is a Twitch exclusive harvesting tool that if you didn't purchase it back then, you probably don't have it. The reason why I picked the tenderizer though is because it does have this military look to it and it does look futuristic. And since he is military, I just thought I'll go with the ballistics. Now the ballistics contra just fits really well because of the ammunition on both hands and feet. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the palm leaf. Now the reason behind the palm leaf, even though it doesn't fit the theme, it does fit the color scheme. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Dogfight. Now the Dogfight wrap does have this military camo that even though it does have blue, it still looks clean whenever combined with the military outfit. And for our last combination with the reaction tank, we are going to be pairing it up with the vintage Ramirez with the default edit style. Now the default edit style for the vintage Ramirez does have this military pants that are brown and primarily does have that shirt that is green that complements the backlink. Then for the harvesting tool, we are going to be going with the Propeller Axe. Now the Propeller Axe does have this military style to it. It is a propeller from a military plane, so it matches perfectly with the whole theme. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the overlay. Now the overlay, it is a military contra since it does have the latitude and attitude whenever you are descending to the battlefield. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Field Flyer. Now the Field Flyer does have a chapter 1 glider design. It was given to everybody for free during last chapter and it just matches really good because of the military style it does have. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Bubble Flash. Now the Bubble Flash fits perfectly with this combination because it does resemble perfectly with her pants she does have. For our honorable mentions with the reaction tag, you're probably going to be using any skin that does have green and black. Also, any military outfits looks perfect with this backlink. Now, those were my 5 combinations I did find for Instinct and the 5 combinations I did find for the reaction tank. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.